Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among lush green mountains, there lived a young man named Koji. Koji was diligent and hard-working, but he struggled with a problem that weighed heavily on his mind. Every day, as he went about his work, he found himself plagued by disturbing thoughts. Thoughts of a sexual nature that he couldn't seem to control. Feeling burdened by these thoughts, Koji decided to seek guidance from a Zen master who was renowned for his wisdom and compassion. He made his way to the humble temple where the master resided, his heart heavy with worry and uncertainty. Upon reaching the temple, Koji was greeted by the serene atmosphere that enveloped the surroundings. The air was filled with the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant murmur of a nearby stream. Taking a deep breath, Koji approached the entrance of the temple and bowed respectfully before the Zen master, who sat in meditation beneath the shade of an ancient cherry tree. "Master," Koji began hesitantly, "I come to you seeking your wisdom. I am troubled by impure thoughts that distract me from my work and cloud my mind. I wish to rid myself of these thoughts and find inner peace." The Zen master opened his eyes, his gaze calm and penetrating. "Sit, young one," he said softly, gesturing to a cushion beside him. "Tell me more about these thoughts that trouble you." And so Koji poured out his heart to the master, recounting how the relentless stream of sexual thoughts tormented him day and night, making it difficult for him to focus on his responsibilities and live a fulfilling life. The Zen master listened attentively, his expression unchanged as Koji spoke. When the young man had finished, the master nodded thoughtfully and spoke in his gentle, soothing voice. "Koji, do you believe that these thoughts are inherently bad?" he asked. "Yes, master," Koji replied without hesitation. "I have always been taught that such thoughts are impure and sinful, and that I must strive to suppress them at all costs." The Zen master smiled kindly, shaking his head ever so slightly. "My dear Koji, you have been misled by misconceptions. Thoughts, like clouds drifting across the sky, are neither good nor bad. They simply are. It is our attachment to them, our resistance to their presence, that causes suffering." Koji furrowed his brow in confusion. "But, Master, how can I find peace if I cannot rid myself of these disturbing thoughts?" The Zen master reached out and plucked a cherry blossom from the tree above them, holding it delicately between his fingers. "Tell me, Koji, what do you see?" Koji studied the fragile blossom, its petals fluttering in the breeze. "I see a cherry blossom, master," he replied. "Indeed," the Zen master said with a nod. "And do you judge this blossom as good or bad?" Koji thought for a moment before shaking his head. "No, master, it simply is." The Zen master smiled, his eyes twinkling with wisdom. "Just as the cherry blossom simply is, so too are your thoughts. Instead of struggling against them, learn to observe them with detachment, like a traveler watching clouds pass overhead. Allow them to come and go without clinging to them or pushing them away." Koji pondered the master's words, feeling a glimmer of understanding begin to dawn within him. "But, master, how can I learn to observe my thoughts in this way?" The Zen master handed the cherry blossom to Koji, who accepted it with reverence. "Take this blossom and hold it gently in your palm," the master instructed. "Now close your eyes and focus your attention solely on the sensation of its petals against your skin. Let go of all distractions and simply be present in this moment." Following the master's guidance, Koji closed his eyes and focused his awareness on the delicate flower cradled in his hand. As he surrendered to the sensation, he felt a sense of calm wash over him, as if the worries and anxieties that had plagued him were melting away like snow beneath the sun. When he opened his eyes once more, he found the Zen master watching him with a knowing smile. "Do you see now, Koji?" the master asked gently. In the stillness of this moment, there is no room for judgment or attachment. There is only peace. With newfound clarity, Koji bowed deeply to the Zen master, gratitude swelling within his heart. "Thank you, master," he said earnestly. "I will carry your teachings with me always and strive to find peace within myself." As Koji left the temple, a sense of lightness filled his being, and he knew that he had taken the first step on a journey toward true inner harmony. Though the road ahead might be long and challenging, he felt a newfound sense of strength and resolve, knowing that he carried the wisdom of the Zen master within him, like a lantern guiding him through the darkness. And as he looked up at the endless expanse of the sky above, he realized that just like the clouds drifting lazily by, his thoughts would come and go, but he would remain anchored in the boundless tranquility of the present moment.